sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Be fun. First pitch is next.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder number 9, Ben Revere.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
First
Foul.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight,
Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. You'd have to say so far so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 11 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adam Jones will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Worth makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jason Worth.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is in the air out to right. Bruce giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Devin Mesoraco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Devin Mesoraco.
Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first on his way to second now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Eugenio Suarez will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. J.J. Hardy gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Posed.
Danny Espinoza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Danny
First pitch
Espinoza.
coming. Here it is. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Jones. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Espinoza will round third and head for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Bryce Harper stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ross Ohlendorf digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Ross Ohlendorf.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Belted high in the air out to left. Worth going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jason Worth will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Too high, 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco, who got the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Revere has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher number
Steven Strasburg is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Right side. Phillips showing off his range. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ross Ohlendorf comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Tucker Barnhart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Just got a piece up the line. And he's set down, 1 away. Number 11 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere posts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0. Chris Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Devin Mesoraco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. Move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tony Cingrani will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
52, Tony Cingrani.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Bryce Harper will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Cingrani pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Jason Worth.
First pitch on its way. Jason Worth stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Blake Wood will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Blake Wood.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jay Bruce will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Levere, he's got it 1 away. Eugenio Suarez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. He's set, and the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Blake Wood strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Duvall.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Jumbo Diaz is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Anthony Rendon will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
That counts 1-1.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 11 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. High and deep to left center field. Worth going back on it to the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Jones comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Well, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
In there, 3-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Felipe Rivera.
Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. First and second here with nobody out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Jay Bruce gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Felipe Rivera will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Elmer Colon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Elmer Colon.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Runners on first with one down. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trevor Gott is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
62, Trevor Gott.
Eugenio Suarez will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. And this is low, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. J.J. Hardy steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
J.J. Hardy.
And the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Jonas Ibarra will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Ibarra.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no...
Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree.